Hello. Hello. Oh my God. Whew. Welcome everyone to the Daniel Larson Survival Guide and the Daniel Larson Tour, also known as the LarsVander Tour. Okay, so over on the left we have an open field on a hill with some trees, and over on the right we also have a open hill with some trees. Now maybe we'll see some wildlife, maybe talk a little bit about the history of Boulder. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up falling off a cliff. You never know. Coming to your left.
I hurt my knee and my blood was pouring.
Your blood was pouring out?
Yeah.
Coming to your left. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. That was more the right, but whatever. The second and third flat irons loop to the right. This is gonna get kind of interesting. Turn into a real Colorado mountain trail. This is why I love Colorado. Like I said, maybe we'll see some wildlife. You never know. This trail is mostly hikeable year-round, except for when there's a lot of snow on the ground. But even with that, it does get packed. It does get packed down. I am carrying my jacket, a bunch of survival tools. You'll probably need a lot of water coming up here because that's where I came from. We're going all the way up there. Matter of fact, you can't even see where we're going. This tour beats World of T-Shirts and Michael Quinn by far, because they will never be quinning on a mountain, especially one 12,000 feet high. I want to see World of T-Shirts try to do this. So hopefully we get enough footage for this to be a full hike, a full round trip hike, hopefully, without any major delays. But yeah, we're going to see some important and interesting historical sites while up here too. Okay, that's where I came from. Hard to see, but I came from all the way down there and hiked all the way up here. So, very, very interesting. Okay, so along the Larsonian Daniel, also known as the Daniel Lars Tour, also known as the LarsVander Tour, or the LarsVander Tour. I don't even know my own tour. That's crazy. Just like World of T-shirts, always forgetting things. We're going to be heading all the way up there on this tour. Also, we're going to be along a ridge that's going to get a lot more steep in places. We're estimating that this tour will be about maybe an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, this is a very, very decent, nice tour. I would not recommend this trail for people that are not willing to walk completely out of breath. Like, I'm pretty well fit, and even I'm out of breath. Okay, so on the LarsVander Tour, over on the left here, we have a gigantic ridge. Matter of fact, I think you can see all the way to Kansas. All the way out in the distance over there on the left-hand side. I mean, yeah, you can see as far as I can see. Crazy enough as is. Oh, and yeah, this is where the tour gets kind of scenic. We've been going for about, I want to say, 9 minutes now. We are now at a gigantic boulder field. If you don't like rocks coming out from under you and possibly tumbling down the hill there, I would not recommend this. Once again, as far out as you can see. Up the hill there. Like I said, you may never know what you see up here. This tour is going to end with a lunch break. So join me for that, everyone. Matter of fact, I think maybe tomorrow you guys can come join me for the trip of a lifetime. It's going to be all the way up to a top of a 13,000 foot peak overlooking the gigantic city. That is about a 5-hour trip if everything goes fine and